Shalom Hevre. So it's almost Shabbat. I'm just going to go ahead and give you guys the top 5 most frequent words in this week's parasha, Parashat Re'eh. So the first word this week in top frequency is the word et. Et is simply a direct object pointer. It lets you know that the previous action is directed toward the noun or the object that follows this word et. And we don't really have an equivalent to that in English. The next word is yivhar. Yivhar means he shall choose, and it appears multiple times in this week's Torah portion in reference to how the Almighty, the Eternal, shall choose a specific place where his name will rest in the land of Israel, in the Holy Land. That next third most frequent word this week's Torah portion is the word o. O is the Hebrew word for or, O-R. Like, do you want this or that? Do you want ze or ze? You want this or that? And the fourth most frequent word in this week's Torah portion is the word sham. Sham means there, like over there. The next and the fifth most frequent word in this week's Torah portion is bish'arecha. Bish'arecha. This word is actually a main word, a base word with a prefix and a suffix. The be means in or at. It can mean multiple things, but here it means within. And then the cha at the end means your, singular, masculine. So bish'arecha means in your gates. So sha'ar is the base word here, and sha'ar means gate. Bish'arecha means in your gates. Keep in mind that when I list the 5 most frequent words in a week's Torah portion, I am excluding words that appeared in any of the previous recent videos or lists that I've produced. So let's continue. Ooh, let's make myself small. Whee! So when it comes to the 3 most frequent word pairs in this week's Torah portion, we have the term asher yivhar. Asher means that, which, or who. It never means which or who in the sense of a question, always as a statement. Like, this is the person that I spoke to yesterday, or this is the place which I saw in the photo. So those are statement, which and who, not questions. Asher yivhar appears several times in this week's Torah portion. It means that he shall choose. All right, and this word choose is the same word for the so-called chosen people. All right, and it does not necessarily mean inherently superior. Just as God's choosing a specific place for his name to dwell doesn't mean that he's any less true or omniscient or any less powerful in all other locations. It has nothing to do with the inherent, intrinsic worth of the place or of the people, such as the people of Israel, but rather the uniqueness and the chosenness of its purpose, its task. So Asher Yivhar refers multiple times in this week's Torah portion to the unique place that the Creator would choose and select for his name to rest for eternity, as we see in the writings of the prophets. The next word pair frequent in this week's Torah portion is leshaken. Leshaken shamo. Leshaken shamo. This word leshaken is related to a well-known Arabic word saken. Saken, and it basically means the same thing. Leshaken means to dwell, and shamo is his name. So this is the second most frequent word pair in this week's Torah portion. And finally, we have, for the third most frequent word pair, is Yivarecha Adonai. And we'll say that again. Yivarecha Adonai. And that means, may the Eternal bless you. All right, so let's read through these one more time from top to bottom. Number 1, eth, direct object article. Eth. Yivhar means he shall choose, or select, or appoint if you wish. Yivhar. O means or, O-R, or. O. Sham. Sham means there, as opposed to here. Bish'arecha. Bish'arecha means within your gates. Asher yivhar. Asher yivhar means which he shall choose. Asher yivhar. Next, leshaken shamo. Leshaken shamo. Leshaken shamo means for to dwell his name, that his name will dwell in a particular place. Yevrecha Adonai. Yevrecha Adonai means, may He, the Lord, the Eternal, bless you. Yevrecha Hashem v'yishmerecha. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the God of Israel protect you. And may He open the eyes of all humanity and all sincere people in this world to the wonders of His Torah, as stated through the hand of His servant David. Shalomo. Abu Shlomo. Shabbat Shalom. Hashem Yivarech Etchem. If you would like to see more than just the 5 top frequent words of a week's Torah portion, please subscribe to my Patreon account. That is Authentic Torah. You can find a link associated with this video, and there you will get the top 10 plus additional frequent words and phrases in any given week's Torah portion, as well as other resources that you'll find beneficial in your learning the Bible, the Holy Word of God, in the original language, for the sake of His name, Lama'an Shemo Yihudo, and for the sake of His singularity and incomparability. Hashem Yivarech Etchem. God bless you, and Shabbat Shalom. Have a wonderful and blessed Sabbath day. Cool.